Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your Boredom Busters coming up, but first, our top story. One man is dead and another is behind. We got the wrong. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your Boredom Busters coming up, but first, our top story. One man is dead and another is behind bars following a Friday morning stabbing at a West Sioux Falls apartment complex that was already on the police department's radar. Officers responded to the Meadowland Apartments where they found the 43-year-old victim inside one of the buildings. He died at the scene.
There was some type of altercation which led to a fight. I'm not sure how extensive that fight was, but during the course of that, the victim was stabbed by the suspect.
Friday's stabbing comes just 2 weeks after a 45-year-old man died in a stabbing in another building at the same apartment complex. Police say the two stabbings are not related. Police arrested 25-year-old Caleb Martin of Alliance, Nebraska in connection with Friday's stabbing. He's charged with second-degree murder and first-degree manslaughter. Two women who worked at Sioux Falls daycares are facing child abuse allegations. A video captured inside of Next Gen Kids allegedly shows 38-year-old Chelsea Struss hitting toddlers, handling them roughly, and dropping one onto the ground face first, according to an affidavit. The alleged victims are all one-year-old boys. We spoke to one parent who says her daughter was in the room during the alleged abuse.
I don't really have words for it, especially right now since this just happened and it's so fresh for me. I am still trying to grasp the reality that we're in, unfortunately.
Investigators say the second case was reported in the 5100 block of South Cliff Avenue. That's the same block where La Petite Academy is located. 22-year-old Mia Lopez is accused of putting wood chips in a boy's mouth. Charges are expected to be filed next week. A federal judge in Rapid City ruled Friday that a South Dakota mines student can remain in the state, at least for now. Priya Saxena filed a lawsuit against Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem after Saxena's visa was revoked earlier this month for a traffic violation from 4 years ago. Her lawsuit asked for a temporary restraining order, which the judge granted.
And the judge ruled, based on our showing today, that the government was proceeding unlawfully and in violation of due process of law.
Saxena's student status was reinstated and she will now be able to graduate on time. 3 people have died in a small plane crash in eastern Nebraska. The Dodge County Sheriff's Office says the plane was traveling along the Platte River south of Fremont last night when it plunged into the river. The Sheriff's Office says all 3 bodies have been recovered. The FAA and National Transportation Safety Board are investigating. Let's take our first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Jalen Borison in the Storm Center. Good morning, Jalen.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, KELOLAND. It was a pretty quiet start to our day, and that's going to continue into today as well. Very pleasant weather for us here in KELOLAND as we have a high-pressure system move in from our north. It's going to keep our winds on the lighter side as well. A lot of sunshine in store. 59 here in Sioux Falls as well as Aberdeen, with more southerly winds, 63 in Pierre, and more 60s out out in western South Dakota at 61 degrees in Rapid City. Heading into the overnight hours, the seasonable temperatures will continue as well. A low of 35 here in Sioux Falls with very little cloud cover and winds turning to the south. 34 in Aberdeen, 36 in Pierre. A little cooler out towards Rapid City at 30 degrees. As we head into tomorrow, shaping up to be a pretty nice Easter Sunday, especially western South Dakota going to warm to above average temperatures with winds still staying on the lighter side and a lot of sunshine. Here in southeastern KELOLAND, though, we'll see a low pressure system move into the central plains, bringing us some thicker cloud cover and a slight chance for a light rain shower going into the evening and overnight hours. Otherwise, as we head into Monday, we're going to continue to warm up with a rain chance out towards Rapid City, but that won't be the last for rain chances across KELOLAND. We'll take a look at the rest of your 7-day forecast coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Jalen. Thursday night's Big Stars and Pink Guitars fundraiser broke records, topping $1 million for local cancer patients. Part of the grand total is thanks to this year's special guitars signed by the late Jimmy Buffett that sold for $100,000. Corey Van Sickle with Corey and the Firefly says each year the benefit brings awareness and resources to families who are impacted.
We all know people that have dealt with this disease, whether it is moms, sisters, daughters, friends, wives. So, yeah, to know that it's made the impact that it has in this region, it means a lot to me.
The event has raised more than $5 million for the Edith Sanford Breast Center since the benefit first started in 2018. Celebrate the holiday weekend by tracking down Easter eggs. Easter egg hunts are taking place in downtown Sioux Falls from 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The Great Plains Zoo from 10 to 5. The Sanford Ball Diamonds at the Sanford Sports Complex beginning at 11 a.m. and at Calvary Elite Gymnastics and Tumbling and Tea from 1 to 3 p.m. The Sioux Falls Comic and Toy Show is a family-friendly event focusing on toys, cosplay, vintage video games, action figures, and of course, lots of comic books. It's taking place from 10 to 4 at the Ramkota Exhibit Hall. Admission is $5 and free for ages 12 and under. AMC Collective in Sioux Falls is hosting a spring magnet make and take. Paint or color your wooden magnets featuring Easter and springtime designs from noon to 3. The cost is $4 per magnet. The Stampede hockey team takes on the Waterloo Blackhawks in USHL playoff action at the Denny Sanford Premier Center. The puck drops at 6:05. Jalen?
It's going to be a very pleasant day out there across KELOLAND today with more seasonable temperatures for this time of year. We were a little cooler yesterday, but the sunshine is going to return today. 59 in Sioux Falls along with Aberdeen. Some 60s out in western South Dakota as they have more southerly winds. 63 in Pierre and 61 out towards Rapid City. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We're going to have a slight chance for a rain shower for your Easter Sunday, but mainly into the evening and overnight hours here in the Sioux Falls area. High of 60 will only warm up from there going into Monday. Some more rain chances throughout the week, though, especially Thursday. It's looking to be our best chance for some rain. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies to start the weekend in the Aberdeen area. Going to be a very nice Easter Sunday, 66 with partly cloudy skies. Clouds will clear out as we head into Monday. Staying dry for the most part with rain chances for Thursday as well. In the Pierre area, a very nice start to the week. 71 for Monday with breezier conditions returning. We'll stay in the 60s as we head into the middle and end of the week with more rain chances in store to start the weekend. And in Rapid City, 67 for Sunday, mostly clear skies. Rain chances into Monday, though, along with Tuesday. We're going to dry out for Wednesday, but those rain chances won't last for long as we go into the start of the weekend and temperatures in the 60s.